Hello guys, it's Reggie with 2Gs here. Ooh, things might look a little different. And that's because, well, one, like I said in the previous video, I got a new helmet. And two, because I've never vlogged this early in the morning. Oh, alright, well, let's roll the intro and get on with the topic. Alright, well, I figure I got a new helmet. It's the Icon variant. And I figured today, if all goes according to plan, and the audio actually comes out good, I would do a review on this helmet. Now, let's see where to start. Alright, first thing about this helmet that I really like is the styling. I've wanted this helmet for years now. I mean, the first time I ever seen it, Chase on Two Wheels was wearing one, and I was just like, oh dude, that helmet is cool. I have to have one. If I ever get a bike, I don't care what kind of bike it is, I am getting one. So when the time came for me to get all my gear and I priced one of these out, it was out of my price range, so I couldn't get one. So I settled for a Vega, which was a good helmet. Well, actually I settled for a Scorpion half helmet, and then I got the Vega, which was a good helmet. Worked out pretty well. Wore that for a while, and then I got a full face helmet once I got my drift, which was the Vega. Still didn't get the Icon, and I waited. Now just recently I was able to get the Icon, and now that I have it and used it with this bike, there are some really good comparisons I can do between my Vega helmet, which that one only cost $60, and this Icon helmet. Now, one of the things that... What the heck is going on? That's an argument over there. One of the things that was always an issue with my Icon helmet, not my Icon, my Vega helmet, was with this windscreen. It's gonna take some getting used to, this helmet. Oh, before I talk about that, this setup better work, because I was trying to figure out how to set this up. Especially the mic, and I got the mic placement from Jake 2 Wheels, so thank him for the mic placement. If it works, he's a genius. If it doesn't work, it is all his fault, and we're gonna leave it at that. Alright, anyway, now I've only wore this is my second time actually wearing this helmet and riding with it since I got it. I had it before I went vlogging with Jake, but I decided not to wear it because what I needed to set up the camera hadn't come in yet, and I wanted to vlog that whole meeting with Jake. So now, once I got it, I wore it once, went out with the missus, and when I ride, I don't like to record with her on the back, only because there's two of us. Fix that. And I want to focus on the road and everything when we go out riding. But the first thing I noticed, and I didn't get to go too fast with it, was the helmet shake thing, which I will cut a clip of right here. There, better. Oh man, I haven't ridden this fast in a long time. I forgot how bad the buffeting was on this thing. That, as you can see there, from when I went riding with Jake, that for the most part is gone, and I don't know why. I haven't adjusted my windscreen at all, and I used to think it was my windscreen that was causing it, but I haven't adjusted it. I haven't adjusted anything. The only difference is I have this helmet as opposed to my other one, and you would think with this visor up here, I don't know if you guys can see that it would cause the helmet to shake even worse or even pull and tug. But I've had this up to, right now I'm doing 60. I've had it up to 70 since I got it, and that whole feeling is gone. Almost completely. There's a little bit of shake, but other than that, it's completely gone. And it is super foggy today. I don't even know if you guys can see any of this. Make sure you guys stay clean. Clean you guys off like so. And that was completely gone. So I love that about the helmet. The other thing I love about the helmet is the chin skirt actually stays in place. The chin skirt of my old helmet was angled like this, and it slid right in, but because my head is so big, when I talk, it would just knock the chin skirt out. With this one, it's angled in like this, so I'm able to force it in there and it stays completely in place. So even when I slide my big head in, the chin skirt stays. When I take it off, the chin skirt stays. It doesn't even move. Even though like my head and my big old nose hits it. Oh man. So that's always a plus. Shout out to Nightly Rider for pointing out one of my riding mistakes. Try to make sure I stay to one side. Wow, it is super foggy this morning. Where was I? Okay, so that's completely gone, and I think that has a lot to do with the aerodynamics of the helmet. I don't know why. The shape. God, what the heck? I can't see anything. The shape. Oh, another thing is I love about this helmet is the color. I got the Rubitone black just because I'm a sucker for matte black or just matte paint in general. And I got a good deal on it anyway, but I got the one I actually wanted. I was just going to get a regular gloss black, but the guy was able to get me this one at the price of the gloss, so I went ahead and got this one instead. Wow, it is super foggy today. I picked like the worst day to go riding into work. Anyway, so I picked that one. Another thing I love about the helmet, and I tried it on a long time ago, is how much space I have in front of me. Because I have a massively large head, and this is always going to go back to my massively large head. When I wore my full face helmet, I literally had like maybe 5 inches, not even, like 2 inches from my face touching the front of the helmet. With this one here, I don't have that issue at all. I have so much space in front of the helmet, I don't feel claustrophobic because of the shape of the helmet. So that is a plus. Another thing that I notice is, with all the vents closed, the wind noise that this thing keeps out, and the wind and that's able to get in, is phenomenal. With my other helmet, I could hear the wind. There was places in my visor, if I turned a certain way, I can feel the wind getting in. With this helmet, that's gone. That is so gone. It's non-existent how far gone it is. I was riding the other day and I was hearing stuff. Man, the road is so slick this morning. On my bike going 70 that I've never heard before, just because it seems to keep the wind out. Another thing I love about this helmet is the way the helmet is shaped around my ears. With the way the helmet is shaped around my ears, it keeps it actually have space around my ears. Like before, my helmet would squish my ears, and I have a massively big head, which is the theme of this vlog. With massively big ears, I mean, they're not like Will Smith or Barack Obama ears. They're just big. They don't stick out like alien ears. But it would squish my ears up, especially my lobes. I got some big old lobes. And let's crack this a little. It would squish my lobes up to where it would hurt after a while. So I would say, you know, comparing this helmet to a $60 helmet to a $300 plus helmet is stupid. But just in terms of the quality and what I got from the helmet, I like it. Now, for some reason, they seem to be the helmet for vloggers of choice, but I actually like dual purpose, not dual purpose, but the MX style helmets. And for me to be able to vlog, I couldn't use an MX style helmet with goggles. I mean, there'd just be too much wind noise. So this is like the best of both worlds. I don't know, why am I looking down to see which side my gas tank is on? Like I'm in a car. Oh man. Anyway, that is my quick rundown of the Icon variant and what I like about it. Please feel free to subscribe and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys on the next video right after I get some gas. Adios.